It's not gonna take me a vacation to do that, you know.
No,
And
you're talking about a lifestyle.
It's not that It's not even that I'm craving a lifestyle.
You want freedom.
I need to experience freedom. I've never experienced freedom. I don't even know what freedom entails. I've never had the opportunity to do that. Like with you, for instance, right now, you may have these sets of regulations that you have to do in your mind, but you're not going to lose anything if you don't do them. Am I right?
Under what context of them?
You are currently experiencing freedom. Okay.
I've always been free.
Oh,
when I'm not free,
when
it's
you're
when
in that step, you were not free.
I've always been free to make the decision to either stay, come, or go.
Right. And I already know
and
that.
if I don't feel like that I'm free, then I go.
Well, okay, no problem. No problem.
Or until, well, actually, no, that's not true. Because I'm too stubborn.
So I'm at your place before you've ever taken that leap. However long ago it was.
I think what you're talking about is more or less a personal philosophy and attitude.
Okay, I think the only thing I'm trying to make
because I've been buckled down with that shit the majority of my life, my adult life.
Exactly. But
and you know, I've also
had
to deal with it on the state level where the law says we're regulating your freedom, and that's when it really gets scary.
All I'm saying is I've never experienced freedom. I've never experienced it. I've constantly been regulated. I'm literally a robot up until now. Or up until until I quit all my jobs, until I maybe even lose, like completely break it off with Brian, if I do or if I don't, whatever, maybe I keep it going. I am living for other people.
Yeah.
Right? And that's just how life is. That's great. But I've never lived for me. Never. Once. Never in the time that I've lived so far have I had freedom or done what I wanted to do.
You're talking about self-empowerment.
Yeah. I've never experienced that. I don't even know what it entails, but I feel like I'm close to exploring that. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I really do like being busy. I love being busy. I love the idea.
Kristen, you can do it.
Hopefully.
I believe that you can. I know that for a fact that you can. Because I've done it before, and so has Brian.
Brian's in it.
Where you just release, where you just say...
It's so hard for me. It's so hard.
You have to be willing to walk away. You have to be willing to walk away. If you're not happy with your situation...
I haven't been happy. Like, I've literally, I'm happy in a couple of ways. Like, I like having success. And I love building success. And I love the idea that I've done that.
But we were sold a dream when we were kids. I thought that I had it too for years and years. And I said, why the fuck am I still miserable then?
Yeah. Exactly. And it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, I know that I have a great life, and I know that I'm in a very honorable position, and I'm grateful. Like, I'm 100% grateful of the opportunities I've got. Like,
and you have great
I've gone
family
so
and great
far.
friends.
Yes, exactly. And I'm so grateful for all of that. But, honestly, I'm still not fucking happy, so clearly I need to change something, and it's gotta be just leaving it all behind.
As long as you're sure that this is the source of it.
It's gotta be. I have the perfect life. Like, I really do. I do have a perfect life. I have a great job, great friends, great boyfriend, great living situation.
We're very fortunate.
And I'm still not happy. Like, that's fucking weird, right?
Well, no, not necessarily. It could be just like how you look at the world.
Well, I don't think the world is weird, right? And I don't like...
No, I mean like how you view your life in reality.
I just don't think that... I don't want to die, when I'm 60 or 70 or 80 and be like, holy shit, I wish I just wish I just did something I wanted to do. Like, I haven't done that yet. Like, of course, I wanted to go to college. I wanted to get a good job. I wanted to be successful. I wanted all these things. At the end of the day, I just wanted it because I thought that would make me happy. And I got it now, and I'm not happy.
You do see that this is what we've been telling you, yeah?
Yeah. But I don't know if I like have it in me to ever get away from it. Like, I don't think that I could even spend a month without work. Like, I would feel useless.
But you can create your own work. Say you leave everything, you walk away.
I know that's what Jordan does. And
You
I'm
find
like,
yourself in the jungle.
how does Jordan sit there and be like, I have a project? I'm like, you have a project? For me, it's like, I don't even, this is just how I think. And I think that's why I'm so fucked up, is I don't think work is possible if you make your own work. I think it's possible. I think work means somebody's telling you something you need to do, and you need it done now, and you need it done this. Like, that's how I envision work.
That's because you're used to being in someone else's infrastructure.
Yeah. So I would not even know what to do with myself. I know that I can make myself busy, because clearly I'm a busy body, but would I feel important? No. I would feel useless. I would feel 100% useless. I would feel absolutely incredibly useless. And that's where I think I'm just like completely fucked up.
No, it's just where you're scared because you've never gone there.
Yeah. I mean, I was jobless for a week, and I literally thought I was losing my mind.
What if you picked up something like painting or some shit?
I have done that before, and I'm a great painter.
There's a million things to do out there on planet Earth.
But to tell you the truth, I would think that's pointless, aimless time.
Wouldn't you rather tell yourself that you want to do something than someone else tell you to do something that you don't necessarily want to do?
That's why I need to go and travel. I don't want to be anywhere near somewhere I'm used to. I would not be able to be here and be jobless. Absolutely not. I would not live one day in Flagstaff jobless. I just could not do it.
Yeah, just be entirely out of your element.
I cannot be here. I can't be in California. I've already done that. I cannot be in Phoenix. I don't want to be anything to do with anywhere I'm familiar with. I don't want to be anywhere.
When was the last time you truly left the country? Other than going to Cuba. That wasn't really leaving. You left the country physically.
You want to know what I did in Cuba? I had to check emails. I had to respond to people. I had to do calls. I didn't have a vacation. Every vacation I had has a million things I still
That's how it was the last time I was in Europe. But luckily, since I had such bad Wi-Fi and cell service, I was able to actually push that shit aside because I had no other alternative.
No,
I couldn't even
literally
face
was like,
dealing with it.
You can't go unless this happens. So I have to make it happen in order to go, or I would have gotten fired, which probably would have been better. Part of me is like, I tried to get fired and it's not working. I don't know. Whatever. I just need to chill. I need to smoke weed.
It sounds like you found yourself in a situation. It's called the Sword of Damocles.
I'm just too young.
Are you familiar with
I'm just too young to sit here and be like, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly where I want to be in life. And then realize every time I go to bed and every time I wake up in the morning, I'm like, this is not where I want to be. This is not what I want to do.
But this is what you told us that you wanted to be. 5 years ago,
and I feel
you
awful.
said this is what you wanted to be.
I feel awful because I honestly don't even know. I don't think anybody could make me happy either. Like, I need to make myself happy. Like, Brian could literally be.
Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? You can't have your source of happiness be through somebody else.
Why not?
It has to be from within inside.
Why?
You can't. It's like the
I
old saying,
okay.
You can't love
So
somebody
I know it
until you
sounds
love
stupid
yourself.
and young and all this when I say this, but I already know this. Like, I'm very smart when it comes to life. I just don't like anybody else knowing. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly, like, I love manipulating people to think that I'm happy. Because I think that anytime anybody thinks I'm happy, I'm giving positive vibes, and nobody has to worry about me. I don't want people to worry about me. I could give a fuck if anybody else worries about me. I want to worry about me. I am the only person that matters in my life when it comes to worry, right? So the thing is like, I don't want anybody to care about me.
Nobody here knows what the fuck
I don't want anybody to care about me. I want people to not even know I exist majority of the time. But for some reason, Dr. Ritland dreams about me. It's like, why? Like, how does this even work?
I don't know. That's a bit of an extension, but I understand what you're saying, though.